All right, just a few more. Pecan here, pecan there, pecan over here, pecan over there, pecan right there. Oh, Lily, can you reach that? All right, there we go. Pecan here, another pecan, a pecan. Ah, there we go. Almost a dozen pecans. And there we go. 1 dozen pecans. There you are, Specialist Cassidy. I hope this helps you with rescuing all of the small woodland creatures that you are trying to watch over, especially all of the squirrels. So let's see, we come right over here and fantastic. What? Did I eat one of them? Cassidy, I'm so sorry. I can't believe that. I think I just ate one of the walnuts. That was the weirdest, or one of the pecans. That was the weirdest thing. Sorry about that, Cassidy. Let's come over here and now, did I just eat another one? What just happened? Cassidy, I'm so sorry. What is going on? Oh my gosh. All right, let's hold my pie and let's go ahead and there we go. Phew, I have finally managed to do that trade. I am so sorry, Cassidy. You should now have plenty of your pecans, whatever you need help with in order to take care of all of the squirrels. And I'm so sorry I just stood in front of you and ate a few of them right in front of your face. That was a little bit embarrassing on my part. But hello everyone and welcome back to ZooCrafting! I am Zookeeper Seri and we are here outside of the Walnut Center as we continue our Grand Zoo Tour of Zoodesia Zoo! Woo! All right, and it has been a long time since we have actually gone through as the head zookeeper that I am, and not only glanced over everything that we have built over the years, but helped to make it even better than before. So that's why we took a second just then in order to help Cassidy out, and in exchange we got some of the Zookeeper experience that we can actually use all around the zoo in order to get all sorts of goodies like food and shelter and more tools to be able to help us with actually taking care of the zoo. So, all right, come on, Lily. We need to continue our zoo tour, and I really do have a responsibility that I have neglected, and poking my nose into all of the corners of my zoo. Oh, look, there's my little gazebo that we built in spring. Gosh, that is so much fun just to see all of the little tiny things that felt like silly projects at the time, but have added up to mean something so much more for our world. That makes me happy. All right, but I do actually have a responsibility as the head zookeeper to be poking my nose into all of the corners of my zoo that I haven't seen in a while. So let's carry on our tour as we do so, including this section right over here that is supposed to be the path to the Marsh Creek Walk, which we actually really haven't taken care of in a very long time. This is supposed to be a nice little path that will sort of lead to a creek area. I would say a marshy area, but I think marshy is a little muddier than we're going for, Lily. I want this spot to possibly have things like herons. I want there to be cranes and water birds, and I would also like there to be just like maybe a gazebo or two, actually, like a lovely little gazebo or garden or two where people can come and sit and maybe even learn a little bit about how birds nest along the waterways, or about some of the different fish that they could see inside of a lot of like the North American temperate rivers. That would be really nice. That would also remind me of a lot of the special walks that I used to take along the beautiful lake that I had so many vlogs of that Chips and I really loved when we still lived in North Carolina. So that's my goal for this area. But as Lily is inspecting, you can see I haven't ever really done anything with it. So this is yet another thing that we might spend some time tidying up and specializing in, especially because I want people to be able to come over here. I want them to be able to see this beautiful, beautiful tree that was planted by a very loving father in honor of Dakota. Dakota planted it, sorry, for Hunter. Oh my goodness. And that was an emotional story that is not mine to share. But let us just say, Lily, let us just say, Lily, as I guide you back across the Lily Bridge before you can start drowning, my dear. Lily, teleport to Mom. Lily, teleport, please. Come on. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. You sit here, Lily. That was kind of silly on your part. But that was a very, very special story that I've shared in past episodes that is not mine to tell again and again. So I will leave it there. But we will always have the tree to remind us of that love and devotion that a very loving family had for young Hunter. And I'm really honored to have it here. And I want people to be able to see it better. So I definitely need to build a really good little pathway to lead over to Hunter's roots. And I wonder... Hunter's roots are kind of meant where you walk up to it and you contemplate and you stand on top of the beautiful lilies and you look out and you kind of feel protected and sheltered the way that, you know, a young child was protected and sheltered by the family that found him and built up being a family around him. And I don't think I want to have a path leading to the other side from here. I want you to be able to come here and contemplate and then walk back across the lily bridge. Like so, and head over to other areas of the zoo and other memories and other places to learn about wildlife. Also, it leads up to... if I could just... This is why we need stairs, okay? I'm a very short woman. But it also leads up to this path. You know what? I could do something about this. I can do something about this. We're going to be doing a little bit of work around the zoo whilst we tour, because this is ridiculous not to. Alright, hang on, Lily. Here we go. Oh, this feels so good. My very first blocks of season 6 chipped away in honor of seeing the zoo really flourish. I'll have to take care carefully of that glowing mushroom. But there we go. Now I can actually make it up and down. And we can get from one end. All right, a bunch of salt. Oh, this is gravel. That's fine. There we go. Lily! Oh, you're so happy, Lily. Hi! What was that about? There you go, girl. Gosh, that was so cute. But here, so now we can get from the spot that is under the zoo entrance, and we'll hopefully have a big subway system made up of roots and mine carts, and pop over, and then people can come and they can see the cute walkway a little better. Oh, and a butterfly! Oh, that's so pretty! Bye-bye, little butterfly. That's so pretty. All right. So yeah, I need to work on this walkway in the future, Lily. And now I have a little bit of gravel shoved up inside of my inventory. What to do with that? Perhaps I should take it to the revamped Zookeeper station. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead. We're gonna kind of skip ahead a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys the Zookeeper station, because if we are gonna do this tour, there's definitely some spots I could be putting down paths and tidying up our home. And we'll come back to the Tate and Tackle in just a little bit. But the Zookeeper station is another place the Builders of Light managed to go and transform everything. So, oh, I just blasted past a few things that some of you may not know. Okay, so back over here. This is Lily's bridge, which Lily is currently apparently trying to drown herself under, so we've got to move quickly. All right, Lily, stay behind me. But this is Lily's bridge, and this is where we have kind of the main entrance zoo area link up with the Temperate Forest Zone. And the Temperate Forest Zone is definitely one of the places we have worked on the hardest in the entire zoo. So running across it, da-na-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, we arrive to Lily's gazebo and wisteria pad transport section. So if you come over, Lily's statue will actually help to transport you to a whole bunch of the other areas in the zoo. And it also marks the entrance to the Temperate Forest Zone, which probably should have like a fancy, oh, was that a beautiful green butterfly? I think it was a beautiful green butterfly. Maybe I can get from our Zookeeper station that we're about to go into some butterfly jars, because I do want to start building a butterfly house. All right, and now the rain is literally chasing me into the station. Dodo ATM stand right over here to come and speak with this tiny dodo in case you need to exchange that Zookeeper experience that you've been helping out around the zoo with a wooden coin, so that you can buy yourself something yummy to eat right over at the wisteria gazebo, which is so beautiful. We should see it in the daylight, Lily. So let's come over here. All right, and down this path is actually the Temperate Forest Zookeeper station, which many of you have seen before, but you have never seen it like this. So let's go ahead and step inside. And here we are. The brand new, redesigned Temperate Forest Zookeeper station with tons and tons of cabinet space. Oh my goodness. Lily, come on and teleport inside, my dear. And look at the really cute bunk bed. Oh, I missed that last time I came in here. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. And there's a whole bunch of new kinds of shelves, perfect places where I could come and leave some of the stones that we don't need. Things like the gravel can go ahead and find a place. I've got my amber shards. I have got my salt. Things that we can put away. Look at that. I can add the salt over into the kitchen so that, look at this, I have tons and tons of food in here that I can start sorting through. Let's go ahead. I want top bunk. Top bunk. There we go. Come on, Lily. You know how to teleport in. This is fantastic. And look at the view I have up here. This is so cute. All right, let me see. Can I wiggle down? Can I wiggle down? Now, wiggling down may be a little bit difficult with this thing right here. So I'm going to have to knock a couple things down. But that's all just part of learning how to set up the room so that it is habitable. There you are, Lily girl. I was wondering what you were up to. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. Lily, that doesn't look very comfortable. Do you want to come over here? Because you have a couple beautiful doggy beds that have been set up, you know? All right. Oh, no, she wants to sit on the couch. Lucky for you, I am okay with that. And there is a cute new couch. We have some of the beautiful rocks on display. Look at this. I absolutely love this. We have furnaces lined up so that we can start getting some things churned out. We've got a whole bunch of plants on display and an ender chest in case I wanted to send anything back to my home where we could pick it up inside of the redone storage room, which is so beautiful. I love this. I really love this. This is fantastic. And this is also, Lily girl, how we would be able to come over and like grab a bunch of blocks that have the paths. I'm still working. There we go. Like we can grab a whole bunch of the dirt so we can make some paths. We can come over and grab a bunch of the carpenter's blocks that I need to turn into slopes, which I can actually do. Look at how easy this is. Oh my goodness, Lily. Here, I'll feed you in just a second too, my dear. I can grab a whole bunch of my sticks. Voila. We can just stop right here. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, a whole bunch of wedge slopes so that I can leave behind some paths if we need to in other sections. And then I can just like chuck all of those in there. Oh, this is awesome. And where's my dirt? Look, I even have a ton of dirt that I can just go ahead and like take out. I wonder if there's a faster way to do it than how, oh, yep, there was definitely a faster way to do it. I figured out how to take it out all at once. Oops. I definitely figured out how to take it out all at once. And put it in all at once. Cool. And here's my dirt. And I have a chisel that I have shoved in one of these bags. There we go. So we can go ahead and chisel up the dirt and make ourselves some lovely reinforced cobble dirt. Boom, boom. And voila. Like, oh, and I even have some sand. I didn't even realize I picked up that sand somewhere. Man, that is so nice. And I did all of that so quick. That must be what being organized feels like. How do you people tolerate like being so organized? It's so fantastic. All right, we'll scooch all of this around. And I actually have some raw pork chop that I can leave here for Lily. Do I have sand? Look at that. I can just put my sand away. Lily, here, you've got some pork chop left over from Zomberry Village. I don't think I actually have a good spot for puppy like food yet. So I'll need to make a puppy food spot. But over here, there we go. In the fridge, we now have a ton of the food that we collect from our traps to feed all of the carnivores of the zoo. Oh, look at this. A bunch of water bottles so you can grab some fresh water before you go out to work. What's over here? A whole bunch of empty books and quills that I can use to write more build requests. Huzzah! Oh, there's even cute little lights up here. All the shelves. Shelves and cabinets for days so we can just see exactly what we need in order to get stuff done in the zoo. This is what the Zookeeper stations actually are starting to look like, and I probably should have somebody go in and maybe just revamp the duck station a teensy bit. It's mostly entirely just for ducks, but oh, I love this. I love this. It's so beautiful. It just makes me feel so at peace and at home, and there's a rug and a carpet, and it's so fantastic. One day, we are even going to have other Zookeeper NPCs wandering around here with your guys' names, telling us cool facts about animals of the Temperate Forest Zone, and it's going to be beautiful. Gosh, I'm happy. All right, let's see. Well, I actually want to grab some of the iron So let me go ahead and grab all of the iron ore gravel that we have here. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it into iron if I can. I don't think I have any other iron stored anywhere around here or on me, unfortunately. So now I could actually go mining a little bit in the nearby areas and have the resources that we need in order to make things like another chisel if I needed that, or to make a dog bed or a dog food bowl if I needed that. There we go. So yeah, we've got the iron ore. I forgot what I was going to do with it. I think I was going to make Lily a food dish really quickly. What does it take to make a dog food dish? Let's see. What about food? Dog food? There we go. Food bowl. Oh, I'm going to need more iron and a bone. All right. Well, we'll handle that in the future, Lily. Don't you worry. All right. Come along, my dear. Gosh, this is so beautiful. But yeah, these are the brand new styles of what you can expect to start seeing for the Zookeeper stations, and they will finally actually be places where we have the resources to get some things done in the zoo. So let's carry on with the tour, yeah? All right, let's go this way. I still have plenty of food and things like that. Lily will teleport to me. Oh, and then next to the Temperate Zookeeper station, which by the way is definitely bigger than it looks on the inside, we have a adorable little berry garden where I gather up all of the berries that we need in order to set these traps. These are animal traps, and that does seem like it's a little bit hard to stomach, but we need these animal traps to gather up all of the meat that we need to feed to the carnivores in our zoo. So the animal traps are tucked back here with a whole bunch of these lovely Spanish moss pieces. Where are my... I know I always have a pair of Zookeeper shears on me. Where did I put them? Lily! 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 Okay, this is embarrassing, Lily, but I think I left my Zookeeper shears elsewhere. But we can take care of this really quickly. Watch this, Lily girl. Dun dun dun, dun dun. Oh my gosh, this already feels like magic because I'm so used to taking forever to get anything done. Ta-da! Zookeeper shears! Gosh, that was awesome. All right, and we go ahead and close that. But the Spanish moss is what we actually use so that we can take the natural resource and turn it into string. Ta-da! And that string mixed with the berries that we grow right here on site next to the Temperate Forest Zookeeper station becomes the bait that will then catch the animals in the animal trap that will then feed our wolves. So let's go take a peek at our wolves because I know they are one of the most popular animals in the entire zoo. Oh, good morning! Yes, good morning to you too. We have a few of our trainee zookeepers wandering around. And there's fur! There is fur, one of our red wolves. Oh my gosh, and his exhibit needs cleaned up because it is so overgrown with plants. And, oh, there we go. Maple! Summer! The red wolf. The critically endangered red wolf has a home here in Zoodesia. You can see Summer and Maple right over here. Oh, and we picked up some of their wolf poo. Yes. The life of a zookeeper can be somewhat messy sometimes, but we've got their wolf poo that we've got to clean up. We've got to take care of their exhibit because their exhibits are actually living exhibits that do grow and get overgrown with a bunch of plants we need to clear out. Keeper Adelaide, it's so good to see you. Oh my goodness. And this side of the red wolf exhibit, there's fur. More overgrown spots. And I do think we need to actually remove a few of the trees because you really can't see the red wolves the further in you go. And it is pretty important to be able to see these critically endangered species so that you can really gain a deeper appreciation of them. And I also need to have a stationed zookeeper or two who can tell you all about red wolves because they are a critically endangered species that only lives in North America and is no longer in the wild, and due to some laws that were recently passed, may be legally allowed to be hunted to extinction soon to benefit having more deer for hunters on the East Coast. Let's just say, I know, Lily, we're both pretty salty about that. But, oh, spruce, maple, summer... One day we are going to release you guys and we are going to have the tents and all of the excitement set up for the Red Wolf National Forest, where these guys will finally be able to roam free, and we can have biology research stations where we'll have little trackers that they can give off that you can turn in and keep track of them and know that they're doing well and they're okay in the forest. That'll be really fun too. Man, and I do need some NPCs set up who will actually teach about those red wolves too. So, so much to do. So much to do in the zoo. Oh, Lily, I'm so excited. But all right, we will continue our tour next time. I'm definitely going to have to start going faster if I'm going to tour the whole place. But you know, the zoo has grown so big, it's pretty rare that we do such an in-depth tour. So I think we'll continue on, but we'll start doing little tasks as we go so that we can gather up lots of Zookeeper EXP, and also so we can write down all sorts of ideas that come to us. Because now that we have a build team, maybe we'll take a break to pop over there and drop off a few more suggestions in case any of the Builders of Light want to help out. And then we can rush back over here and admire all of the beautiful birds, like that woodpecker. Is that just a wild woodpecker? Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Or maybe he escaped from my aviary. Uh-oh. All right. Well, I guess we're going to find out next time. And I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.